The visitor, a viewer who wished to stay anonymous, sent in this clip. She's a mother, and this happened one evening after she came home from work. Normally, her son would come outside to greet her when she arrived. It was their little routine. She'd honk the horn as she pulled into the driveway, and he'd know she was home. But on this particular night, something unusual was caught on camera. Her son stepped outside, likely expecting to see her car. Instead, something startled him so badly, he turned and ran back inside. The fear on his face is real, and at first you might not see what caused it, but when the footage is slowed down, a faint shape appears. It's subtle, almost easy to miss, but there's a partial figure just behind him, right before he takes off. Then, it vanishes. The family couldn't figure out what it was, and neither could we. Whatever it was, it left them rattled, especially their son, who was clearly terrified. So what do you think? Coincidence or something else? It shifted. It's late at night, and Odejik is alone in his room, scrolling through his phone. Everything seems quiet, until something strange catches his attention in the corner. There's a doll. Odejik later explained, "I was on my phone when I heard something weird." Curious, he checked the footage, and this is what he saw. The doll seems to move all on its own. There's no one nearby, no visible force acting on it. Some might suggest it was just friction, maybe a shift in balance. That's possible. But even with that in mind, the clip gives off a deeply unsettling vibe. There's no solid proof either way, so the mystery stands. Was this just a strange coincidence, or did something unexplainable actually happen? Let me know what you think. The unknown. This next clip takes us inside a barbershop during regular business hours. Nothing unusual at first glance, but what the security camera captured quickly turned an ordinary day into something the staff will never forget. The footage, shared by a user named Barbara T, shows the exact moment things took a chilling turn. He posted the video with a text-to-speech narration detailing the events, but you'll want to pay close attention, because something happens that many people miss the first time around. Without warning, a door begins to open and shut on its own. It happens once, then again, and then continues for nearly a minute before suddenly stopping. The barbers, clearly startled, step back in confusion, unsure of what they've just seen. But there's more. At the very start of the footage, just as the door begins to move for the first time, a faint, almost see-through figure can be seen gliding past the television screen. It's easy to miss, but many viewers believe this mysterious presence could be tied to the unexplained door activity. And just when you think it's over, the creepiest moment is yet to come. Nearly an hour later, one of the barbers cautiously approaches the same door. That's when something truly unsettling occurs. Barber T admits he's still unsure what to make of this. Sure, a draft might explain a moving door, but drafts tend to follow a pattern. What we see here feels deliberate, as if the door is being controlled by someone, or something. In the end, it's your call. Was it just air pressure, or something paranormal? Let me know your thoughts. Empty room. Late one night in West Virginia, something unusual was caught on camera inside a small pet store. According to the owners, strange things have been happening ever since they opened. While locking up at night, they've reported hearing voices with no source, glimpsing shadowy shapes just outside their line of sight, and noticing unsettling behavior from the animals, especially the dogs, who often stare into empty rooms as if someone invisible is standing there. Then, on this particular night, they received a motion alert from one of their security cameras. What they saw left them speechless. In the top right corner of the frame, a dog walks into the room. Everything seems normal, until the animal suddenly freezes, then spins around and bolts out, as if frightened by something we can't see. The room appears completely empty. No person, no noise, no sudden movement. This led many viewers to believe the dog may have reacted to something paranormal. Was there an unseen presence that only the dog could sense? Or is there another explanation we're missing? Comment below. Time to leave. While exploring an abandoned crematorium, an urban explorer ends up capturing something truly unsettling on camera.
起雾了啊！老铁们，这屋里一直都冒烟，起雾了啊！起雾了啊！路上娃娃，哎呦我的小孩，英灵，哎呦我操！我操你妈！我操你妈！哎呦我操你妈！英灵啊，英灵啊！
Inside one of the decaying rooms, everything seems still until a chair suddenly begins to move. It doesn't just shift slightly, it turns in a slow circle, then starts sliding toward him. There's no one else there, no wind, no explanation. You can hear the panic in his breathing as he backs away, clearly disturbed by what he just witnessed. What do you think really happened here? Let me know in the comment section below. Still there. The person in this video has been dealing with unsettling events inside his home. It started with what seemed like a minor incident, a door opening by itself.
There's nothing on this door. Hello?
Then things escalated. He began hearing unexplained noises coming from the basement. Despite checking and finding nothing, the sounds kept coming. He started documenting everything, convinced something was in the house. Then, one night, he recorded something that truly crossed the line.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa!
What the camera captured during this stretch is enough to make anyone question staying there. If this isn't a reason to pack up and leave, it's hard to imagine what is. So, what do you think is going on here? Coincidence? Paranoia? Or something real? If this gave you chills, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more terrifying encounters and unexplained moments ahead.